We're live, everybody. Hello and welcome to the fairy party that we're going to have today. And with me, we have the lovely and fabulous Miss Amy Love.
Hello, everyone.
Miss Maggie White, also lovely and fabulous. And also lovely and fabulous Miss Mary, the craft hoarder.
Oh, hello.
So welcome to our show, everybody. And we're making fairy inspired projects. And today we're doing all different projects. We're not doing the same thing. Let me mute my YouTube because we just went live over there. Everybody's making something different. And so this will be fun because normally we usually make the same thing and see how different takes on it. But today it's just going to be completely different. I am going to make a little fairy inspired dream pillow, I'm calling it. And I'm using this really pretty image, which is by Brian Froud or Froud. I can't pronounce his last name, I'm sorry.
Are you clicked on you? Because on YouTube it's Maggie.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No, I think you're on Maggie.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only done this a couple of times. I'm using this beautiful fairy image and some vintage doilies, and of course, beautiful, gorgeous trims from Craft Supplies for You we will all be using. So that's what I'm making. So let me click over to Amy now, and she can let you know what she's making. So over to you, Ames.
Yay, me. Hi, everybody in chat. I'm going to give you a shout out. Goldie, thanks for moderating. Hi, Gail. Hi, Angie C. Let me see. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Aunt Bernie. You guys are awesome. All right, so I decided I'm going to make a wall hanging, and all I did was take a placemat, put some felt between it, and then went ahead and glued on some eyelet fabric. And then what I'll be doing while everybody else is explaining what they're doing is I'm just going to add a couple of back layers of lace and some cheesecloth that I already sprayed. I sprayed this one with a glitter mist, which I don't think you can see in the camera, but it is sparkly and pretty. And then I sprayed this with something that made it look this way. I don't know what it is. So I'll just be putting on those back layers. Hi, Siobhan.
Hey everyone. All right, let's go over to Miss Maggie and see what she's doing.
Okay, I'm going to be making a little pocketbook. I took a little, it's not a napkin, it's like a placemat. And I just turned it into a little pocketbook. And this is the image I'm going to be using.
Love that image.
Granddaughter. Thanks to Kim letting me know that and for sending me the image.
It does look like her. It's so adorable.
And I don't know how it's going to turn out because I'm using colors together that I don't normally use, but I'm just going to have fun with it today.
It'll be beautiful, I'm sure, Maggie.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
And our lovely Mary is going to be the in-house moderator over here on this side. Watch the chat, and if you guys have any questions, just let us know, and we're happy to answer them. You can give all the hard questions to Amy and Maggie.
That's not right.
Oh, no, this is your...
Yeah, this is your show.
And yes, we have a new moderator, Miss Goldie, in chat. Yay, Goldie.
Hey, Goldie.
And I want to say hi to everybody. Angie C, Gail Lopez, Siobhan, who else is here? Gail is here. I said Gail, didn't I?
Yeah, Siobhan has a question. I sprayed the cheesecloth with, I think this was, I don't remember the name of the brown one I used, but I used on this white one to make it sparkly like it was an angel. What are those angel? The thing with the angel on the front. Help me out.
Tattered Angels.
Tattered Angels. Sorry, people. I have not had enough coffee, so I'm doing the best I can. But it was like a white shimmer. So this is shimmer, even though I think the camera's probably not picking it up.
It's really pretty, though.
Pretty. It's pretty.
I love muslin.
Hi, Helen. It's cheesecloth.
Cheesecloth. Sorry, the other one's muslin, right? No. What, your base is muslin?
There's no muslin here.
I use muslin.
Okay.
How about that? Hi, Helen.
Gail has a question. How do I print images off of Pinterest?
Gail, you can just save them to your computer.
Yep.
And print them from there.
Yeah, you have to have some kind of document program on your computer, like Microsoft Word or something, to set them up and size them and everything.
Yeah, I use a Mac, so mine is called Pages. My program is called Pages on a Mac.
Yeah. And mine is called Microsoft Word. That's the one I use. So, yeah. Okay, let's get started, ladies.
Okay.
Done and done. No, I'm not done. I mean, I'm started.
You're not done?
No, but I'm wishing the kid would wake up and go get me coffee for real.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I actually sewed this pillow on my sewing machine, so this is all just stuffed.
Are you
And I just
clicked on
decided
yourself
to make
here?
a little one.
Are
Pardon?
You clicked
Yeah,
on
I'm
yourself?
clicked on me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we just want to make sure that you remember.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to put this doily down first, I think, and then my image, and then we'll start to decorate. I hope my camera's in shot. I
As
think
soon as
that's
I have these edges, I can show the background that I'm starting with.
I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac actually for my
Yes.
doily.
Yes, Fabri-Tac.
Yeah, I'm going to do that first and not hot glue.
I've used already a lot of Fabri-Tac on this thing. And I'm just getting started. Just getting started.
You're just getting started. And I don't think there's a right way to this doily. I think it's just that way.
I think that for the first time in a long time, I'm actually not going to use a doily. What?
What is happening?
What?
I'm not going to use a doily on this here thing.
OMG.
Started, so that could change. But as of right now, there's no doilies planned.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Goldie said she'll be right back. I wonder if she's running out to get my coffee.
Ooh,
I think she is. I think she is.
We all would like a coffee, I think, Goldie, if that's where you're going, girl.
Right. While you're out, we'll have a peppermint mocha. Starbucks.
So this is what I'm using, Fabri-Tac. If you don't have any for your lace projects, probably a good idea to have this in your crafty room. It's very handy. And I blame Amy for getting me hooked on Fabri-Tac.
Oh, so, okay, let me see if I get this straight then. I'm to blame for the Fabri-Tac and the Sparkle Mod Podge?
Yes.
No, so what you should be saying to me is thank you, and you're welcome.
It should be. Thank you, and you're welcome. You're also
Amy?
responsible for my hot mess art journal page last Thursday, just saying.
Amy, Gail saw all your yumminess, your yummy goodies you got.
I restrained from diving headfirst into them, Gail, but it was very hard.
Yes. I was like, I want that. I want that. I didn't have any of some of those laces from Julie, but I have a box coming on Tuesday, and I'm very excited about it. Mary, if you want to go ahead and give them the code in the chat. We have a special code for craft supplies for you that is only for our live chat members. So Miss Mary will be putting that in the chat.
Which I'm hoping Julie pops in.
Yes, she said she was going to. I sent her the link, so hopefully she will pop in. Now for my image, I am going to hot glue this because what I do is I hot glue two sides and then I put some quilt batting behind it just to make it puffy.
Gail, you should do that wall hanging. I was intimidated at first, but really
I do like puffy things.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. You know that question and answer video I did, we actually asked each other the same questions after that video was over. And the one that says, what is your signature on your on stuff you make? And
yeah,
we both said things is poofy. Poofy things.
Yes, yes, I do like, puffy things. Dimensional things,
Yeah.
Yes, Goldie said ditto for her. She wanted one of everything. I know, right? There's so much great stuff in her store.
It happens.
There is.
And I know she's got some new stuff.
She does, and it's fabulous.
Killing
Yeah,
me
we
with
got a little peek of it.
I can't even look anymore.
Yes. It's the drug of lace.
Yeah.
We need an intervention, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think that ship has sailed.
Maggie's just given up. We'll just own our addiction, right, Maggie?
Right.
Hi, Pam. It is a good day to craft. It's kind of dark and rainy here.
And I just want to say, as usual, hi everyone. I can't see the chat, so I'm not ignoring.
It is our track, Gail, you're right. All right, so this is where I'm at right now. I've got my doily down and my image down, so why don't we go and see what Amy's doing?
Yeah.
Over to you, Ames.
I'm ready to show it. Well, I gotta tie this off real quick. I'll just tie this off, you know. Okay, I went ahead and threaded my needles to try to save some time, but if I don't go ahead and tie the knot in the end of this right now, I will forget and I'll start sewing and then I'll be pissed off because there's no knot. Okay, so this is the what the background looks like now. This is with the layers of cheesecloth and the layer of lace underneath. We're just kind of trying to build some dimension there, and I really like the way that looks. So what I'm going to start working on now is the bottom dangles. I'm going to do the dangles first, well, at least a couple of layers of the dangles because there will be more added. I gathered up this beautiful lace, which is this one right here, that is from Craft Supplies for You. Look at it, it's gorgeous. Can you see that shimmer?
I love that lace. That's one of my favorites.
All right, so I have gathered it up. And I'm going to put it down right here, as low to the bottom as I can, because the dangle that's going on top is actually a little bit longer than this one, but I really wanted this in the background to soften it up. So let me get her down there.
Get her down.
And I'm going to use hot glue for this part. I use Fabri-Tac on everything else, but it's time to break out the hot glue, people. It's time. Got my handy dandy. Don't burn yourself spatula. If I can remember to use it, it'd be fantastic.
Your expensive Betty Crocker spatula.
Yes. My expensive Dollar Tree. Don't burn yourself spatula. Everybody should have one. Yes. Okay. Get this down real quick so I can show you the next thing I'm using because it's absolutely beautiful. It was in my haul, so if you saw that haul, I'm using a beautiful dangle trim out of there.
Gail loves the dangles.
Girl, we all love the dangles.
We do. It's a true fact.
I made this a little short, but it's not even good, so you'll be able to tell when it's all said and done. All right, so I've got now this hanging off the bottom. Love. And then the next, I'm going to use this. I ironed it. Remember when I showed it in my haul and it wasn't ironed? I ironed it and it is fabulous.
Yes, and I watched her iron. Believe me.
You
It
know,
was
I
an
was
event.
to touch my iron. I absolutely hate to touch my iron. But it was worth it for this.
That is so gorgeous. I can't wait till I get mine on Tuesday.
I don't think I got that one.
What?
Yes, Angie, I have a Betty too.
Why in the world?
You didn't get that one, Mary? What?
I don't think I did.
It's like,
I don't know what to say right now.
I'm going to glue this one up a little bit because I don't want it to hang, you know, too far down. I still want you to be able to see this one underneath. I'm just going to add this one, and then I'm going to this gorgeous trim that I think I got from Maggie. I don't think it's Julie's, right? I got this from Maggie.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. So look at this thing. Oh my God. So that's going on top of this. If we want to check.
So pretty.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Well, why don't we check in with Miss Maggie and see what she's up to?
Okay. Well, I put some dangles on the bottom, and I wanted to use colors to bring out from the image. And this first one underneath is one of Julie's. It's one of my favorites. And then this pink dangle one that you see a lot in white, you know, black, cream, but it's pink. And this is also from Craft Supplies for You. And then this piece here is from my stash, as well as this piece. I'm trying to use up some snippets in that.
Yeah, right.
But I'm trying to also bring out some colors from the image.
Thank you, Gail.
And then this one piece here, this is all I have left of it, and I've had this for a while. It's like a curly, stretchy trim, but I'm putting that just along the sides there. So I'm just gluing that down right now. So that's all I have
That's
done so
pretty,
far.
pretty.
I'm loving the colors, and isn't it funny how fast your snippet basket adds up? For goodness sake.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we need to do a class where we're just making stuff using the snippets again, because
Oh, yeah, that would be a great class. Sure, we can do that.
going with snippets over there.
I have so many. Look, this is just one box here.
Oh my gosh.
I have so many of them. I was thinking of doing a little snippet giveaway pretty soon on my channel.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. We should just give away our snippets.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Angie said, the shabby world is so new to me, but I think I'm getting the hang of it and found my own take and style.
Yes, we posted something in our group that was shabby. It was totally adorable.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we do love it. Let's see, Goldie and Angie said, that's beautiful, Maggie.
Oh, thank you. You know, I love how, you know, when somebody calls their style like shabby chic, so many do, but their styles can be so different.
Yeah.
But they're still all like shabby chic.
Yes, because we have very different styles, I feel like.
We do.
We do.
It's all shabby chic. Really?
We do. Well, we can come back to me for a few minutes.
Okay.
Because I've done a couple things. I'm just gluing this beautiful trim down, which I just love. It is one of my favorites from Craft Supplies for You. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Love it, love it, love it. So I am putting that all the way around my pillow because I kind of love it. And I also did, I also did this on the back, this beautiful trim from Miss Julie's store.
Oh, I have that. That's
Hi, Debbie.
I love that. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. It's really wide. It's so beautiful.
perfect for a pillow. I was going to use it on this, but it was too big.
Well, I made a couple other pillows for my sofa and used that, which you will see in an upcoming video. I haven't filmed it yet. I'm slacking.
It's all good, girl. It's all good.
I am slacking. So if anybody has any questions, just pop them in the chat there.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Gloria. I'm right here. Hey. Gloria was my mother-in-law's best friend.
Oh, welcome, Gloria.
Yeah.
Aw, I'm glad you're here.
Goldie needs a drill bib.
Well, maybe we can make one in one of the classes, Goldie.
Right?
What do you think?
Inspired our next project, Goldie.
Shabby chic bib.
Oh, that's
I hope Ted is doing better, Gail. He just had surgery. Yeah, Gloria knew my mother years since I think the 50s, if I'm not mistaken. The
Don't
70s. Doug said the 70s, and Doug says, hi, Gloria. So that's where I'm at right now. I've gone all the way around, and I'm going to put a couple more trims, and you know.
Thank God my son's awake. Son, did you get my message? Bring me my bag. Sorry, there's coffee emergency, people. I'm sorry.
The boy is awake. The boy is awake.
Alert, alert. Teenage boy awake. And it's only 1:20 in the afternoon.
Right, I see coffee in my future, though. That's the important thing here. That's the important thing.
Okay, so I have got some vintage things from my stash that I think I'm going to use. And because there's some pink in my image, I might break out my avocado dye goodies.
Hi, Michelle.
Which look like this. And these are all avocado dyed bits. Hi, Michelle.
No, I don't.
So that's where I am at right now. So can we go back to you, Amy, and see what you're doing?
Sure, I had to give the boy instructions, but I'm good now. He knows what he's doing. Oh, wait, I do have my phone. Why is it ringing? All right. We're answering it because it's Julie. And hi, Michelle. Julie.
Michelle, we are making fairy-inspired projects. Everybody's making something different. I'm making a fairy pillow. Maggie is making fairy pocket pages, and Amy's doing a fairy wall hanging. Oh, Heather's coming too. That's great, Gloria. Wonderful. Heather is Gloria's daughter. She did my, pardon?
Jules just called me.
Uh-huh.
Jules says the code is live chat.
Send it to Mary because it's only for the chat, not for the video.
Oh gosh, well, I just said it out loud, so there. Great.
Yeah. All right.
24 hours, people.
Yeah.
Did you get that, Mary?
24 hours. Well, I hope it was the same one that I've been putting in. So
putting it right now.
Oopsie.
Ignore that first code, people.
Like she texted me several times, but my son just brought me my phone.
That's a different one than the one I have.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why.
That is the new code for Craft Supplies for You. And it's good for 24 hours. And you get 25% off your order.
I'm sorry. See what happens when I don't have coffee? I'm just going to totally blame that on the lack of coffee intake.
Well, you know, we're all just a little bit of a hot mess today.
Right. Who are we on right
now? Yeah, the camera's on you, hon.
Okay,
if you
so
wanna
this is the image
explain this.
I'm using because I found it I put it, and I had it small and I put it in another book, but I fell in love with it. It does have some pink on it, of course, but I'm just really digging the blues lately, but I love this blue.
That's gorgeous.
That's so beautiful. Oh, I love that image.
Of course, I will stickle her all up because you know that's how I do.
Gail, I'm finding out what is capitalized, what's not capitalized. So hang on, and I will get that information back to you. Oh.
I don't think she uses caps, does she?
No, I don't.
She usually doesn't, but
yeah, better be safe than sorry.
And I cannot cut a straight line either, folks. Welcome.
This is what happens when you're live, right?
We're so professional.
Well, you know, we have fun. So we work on the fly sometimes.
all lowercase. The word and maybe some numbers.
No.
All lowercase. Amy, shut up.
I'm just gonna sit over here in my crafting corner and be quiet until I get the
Aw, Gail said that her favorite color is blue and her birthday's on Tuesday.
Nice, Gail. You should do a birthday party on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, live.
that was awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever, Mary. Hi, Kimmy.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, Kim. Hi, Julie.
Kimmy K's in the house. Yeah, you're in trouble. Go to the naughty corner, Kim. You're late.
No, Kim, don't worry. I have to shut my mouth and sit in the corner now. I've already done so many.
Well, you can sit in the corner.
Amy's already there. You've got good company.
Hi, Jules. Jules is now in the chat.
Julie. Julie is the owner of Craft Supplies for You, and the chat's moving really quickly now, and I'm trying to do something.
She's our lace dealer, and she knows that she's got us right where she wants us.
Yeah. Then there's that.
Yes, I know. Julie says just you have coffee from now on.
And we have a new moderator. Kimmy K is a new moderator.
Yay! I'm sorry. I stayed up binge watching the new season of Sherlock on Netflix, and I just couldn't take my eyes off of Benedict Cumberbatch. And then, before I knew it, I was up all night, and I slept in, and I didn't have time to get the coffee. I'm sorry.
Right.
It was a really good season.
Check in with Miss Maggie and see what Julie said. Your brains don't work.
Yeah, one of them. My brains don't work.
Let's check in with Miss Maggie and see what she's up to.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to say, and the girls don't know this, but if you're not experiencing my sparkling personality, it's because I decided last night to give up coffee.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Amy and I. What?
I'm giving it. I'm trying. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try.
Oh
What on
man!
earth for?
How come you didn't share this info? You know what I know? I feel like if any of us go off coffee, we could give our friends a warning the day before.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Maggie did not give a warning.
I didn't give a warning. Sorry.
No, she didn't.
But anyways, I finished putting the ruffle around. Then I put this trim around the image, and now I'm putting some flat back pearls, which Julie's hoping to get back in.
Yes, we need those.
Because this is
Hi,
my
Heather.
favorite. So I'm
Sorry,
just
Meg.
putting that around there. So that's all I've been able to do so far.
That's pretty.
So
I
pretty.
love these pocket pages that you make.
May
I
I
like
ask,
making them myself.
why are we going off the coffee? I'm just checking in.
Well, because number one, the blood pressure
Oh,
caffeine is a lot, and number two, I'm gonna really try to eat more healthy and get more exercise now that the weather's getting warm. And because I like coffee so sweet, I don't use sugar, but I was using Splenda, and I was using way too much of it. And I just don't think that's good for my body. My daughter has been after me to stop using it. And so
it's really terrible.
yeah, I decided the only way I was going to stop using it was to stop drinking coffee. It's the only thing I use it for is coffee. So I'm going to just try, juice in the morning and fruit and stuff like that.
I will be with you on the trying to eat cleaner. Heather, the fairies are on all of our projects. I think we can maybe give you a close-up when whoever we clicked on can show you their fairy.
Yeah, I can show you my fairy.
Gorgeous.
So pretty. I love those colors, Maggie.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they would not go together, but because they're in the photo,
Yep.
in the image, I mean.
Yep.
All
All right, we can come back to me for a moment.
Okay.
Goldie said she loves your sparkling personality, Maggie, even if you're quiet right now.
Thank you, Goldie.
And here's my fairy.
You have to, there she is. I wish, focus.
Yeah, you might be a little too close to the camera, Kim, because it's a,
It seems to focus on the lace and not the photo.
Well, that's, I don't
You're
know
right.
how to fix
You're right.
that. This is clear, but this is not.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful image.
Well, we will be putting photos in our Facebook group.
Yes. Did you put the link below to that?
No, I didn't. Maybe Miss Mary could.
I did put the link to our Facebook group already in chat.
You're so good like that.
You're on it. So this piece I'm using right now is vintage, and it's a small little collar piece.
That's pretty.
And I'm just going around part of the fairy here, like so. So that's what I am doing. And then I've got this, which I avocado dyed. And I've got my avocado dyed laces out, and I put this on the back. It's a Battenberg butterfly that I cut out of a table runner. And I avocado dyed it this beautiful chalky pink color because I love the tones that I get from avocado dyeing.
Oh, hi Fiona and Deborah. I think I missed you earlier, perhaps.
Yeah, hello. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome. I think my camera needs to be, uh-oh, there, a little higher. There. Is that better?
Well, it's still blurry for me, but I mean, I can see more of it.
Okay.
Angie, see, I know my son's thinking the same thing right now, except he'll buy himself. He's not too worried about it.
Okay, so I'm going to add some other beautiful bits from Craft Supplies for You, and I also have this vintage trim from my stash that I want to do something with. I may just kind of go across the bottom of the fairy like so. Like that. And then just add like extra dangles and stuff like that there.
Stuff like that there?
Stuff like that there.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good. I like it. Let's do it.
You like that?
Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
All right, we're going to make it happen.
Okay.
I can't make it happen without a glue stick and my glue gun.
Okay, I'm working on my edging real quick. I could just have just a moment.
Thanks, Deborah. I love too. They were beautiful Battenberg table runners I got at a thrift store.
Is one of my friends getting a cold?
Yeah. Miss Mary?
You're right. You're right over there.
Getting a cold.
I don't know.
You got a bone in your
Cough. Must be all the smoking I'm doing.
Right.
I think that's my job, but okay.
Oh, right. Well, it's all the smoking you're doing. It's causing me to cough. That's it.
Second hand, you're getting through the Skype.
Yes.
So,
Now I'm going to have to cut this, which is going to hurt me. But I could do it.
It only hurts for a second.
Pardon?
It only hurts for a second.
that's right.
Heather, we get our lace mostly from Craft Supplies for You,
True story.
who we all design for. And I'm sure Mary could put the link in again for you because I know you just got here. And there's also a coupon code where you get 25% off your order if you order within the next. So if you could do that, Mary, thank you, honey.
Yeah, a code that has not been previously mentioned.
Yeah, not that one. Different altogether.
Oh, for goodness sakes, you guys.
All right, so that's what I did. I added another strip of vintage happiness there.
Vintage happiness. Oh, I like that.
Well, you know, lace is vintage happiness. You know how I feel about vintage. Well, just lace in general, let's just say.
Yeah, right. Come on.
So I just kind of put that on an angle, and then I'm just going to keep building and building from there. So that's what I'm doing. So why don't we click back to Miss Amy and see what she's up to?
Awesome sauce. I am adding a ruffly border to the edges because I want to have lots of layers up and through here. Like this is going to be ridiculous, but that's okay. But I'm using this lace from Craft Supplies for You, but I'm cutting it up the middle. So I have two laces from one. Yes, to that. So I'm just going to use it around here. I'm not going to put it across here because I really don't want to cover up too much of this beautiful, beautiful lace right here. And for those of you who can see and might be wondering why I am using this tan lace on this white lace, it's because I'm out of white thread. But I assure you that I will cover all the tan lace, tan thread, and you will not see it when all is said and done.
Gail just said, OMG, I went to check out the store. Can I have 2 of each, please?
Right? That's how we feel. That's how I ended up with a box like that on my haul. You gotta stay over there, man.
Yes, I love the vintage lace, Fiona. It sure does, Kimmy. She said KS4U has the biggest selection of lace inventory around and the best prices.
Yeah. They get me every time.
Oh, Heather is making fairy houses and scenes on driftwood with fairies.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see those. You should join our Facebook group, Heather. You can post your projects in there. Heather actually did my wedding flowers when I married Dougal.
Oh, that's so
Oh, nice.
How come you didn't do your own flowers? Weren't you a florist?
I wasn't a florist then.
Oh, okay.
I was actually a nurse's aide then.
Ah. Goldie, sad world. I have discovered that I can't type, chat, and shop at the same time. I know, it's hard times, hard times.
It really is. It's all so sad. All right, why don't we check in with Miss Maggie and see what she's up to?
Awesome. Because I'm just
I am just finishing off what I'm doing for the front. Let me just glue this down and I will show you.
You gluing stuff down, Maggie?
I'm gluing it down, girl.
Good for you.
Okay, so I think the front is probably finished.
Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous.
I just added this applique that I avocado dyed, a flower dangle applique. I added a pearl and rhinestone piece in the middle, and I added 2 of these flower appliques, you know, you get by the yard. And those were avocado dyed also.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So pretty, Maggie.
Thank you.
So pretty.
Oh, and behind the applique is one of these large flowers from Craft Supplies for You, which is one of these. And I love these. This is my last one. I'm going to have to order more. But that is what's underneath the applique here. Just to give it a little, I'll bring it up a little closer so you can see.
That's so pretty.
So pretty.
So yeah, that's what I've done so far. Now I guess I'll go inside and see what I can do in there.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so much faster than me. Oh, I'm a little bit whiny. I'm going to blame it on the no coffee.
So can I be whiny for the next few days?
Yes, you're allowed. You are allowed.
No, I don't think I will be.
You're not much of a whiner in general.
I
You are the biggest whiners.
1 cup in the morning. I don't think that's gonna, not having that, I don't think is gonna make such a huge difference.
No, and good for you if you can do it. I don't think I can, but I am
I'm
weak.
gonna eat healthier. I'm definitely gonna clean up my diet, but I'm not ready to say goodbye to the coffee and the cigarettes yet. Sorry. No.
No.
Well, believe me, if it wasn't for the Splenda, I would just switch to decaf. But I can't because I have to have it so sweet. I'm not even going to say how many I would put in 1 cup of coffee because everybody would go, kidding me?
Hi, Marty. Gail has a
Yes,
question.
we only found out last week.
What?
Yes, and you're taking that to the grave,
Oh,
Yeah,
right?
yes. Let me see.
we
What is
made a
it?
pact.
Maggie, have you gotten those flat back pearls from Michael's? They are pink and white iridescent.
I haven't been to Michael's. No, I haven't been to Michael's in a long time, but I am planning to go either later today or tomorrow because my son and daughter-in-law got me a gift certificate for Mother's Day. So I'm going to go see what they have. I just haven't been in a long time because they always have the same stuff year after year.
If you're going to Michael's, I have a list
Oh, you do you?
I have to give you.
Uh-huh. Really?
Because Hobby Lobby is what I have, and I love my Hobby Lobby, but there is some, I need those Michael's keys, man. I don't have those keys.
The keys? I don't, do they even still have those?
They did last time I went, but it's kind of far away from me, so I don't go. They're not no longer $1. I think they're $1.50 now, but I don't care. I need them. I need them.
I might have a couple.
I've got some. I can probably share a couple with you.
Yeah, I can share. I can share. I'm pretty sure I have a couple in my drawer.
Yep.
Even better. I love my friends. They're hooking me up.
All right, I guess we can go back to me for a moment.
Okay.
I've made a mess on my desk, as you can see.
Bye, Debbie.
So great. Oh, is Debbie leaving?
Yes, Deborah Fletcher.
Yes, I'm hoping to do more in this sort of time zone, like 1 o'clock on Sundays seems to be pretty good for everybody. So I may stick to this time slot. Maybe do every other week or something live.
Sounds good.
If I can drag my friends along with me, that's cool.
Yeah, and maybe we could do Maggie. That way we're doing one a week.
Yeah, Maggie could do the off week.
And it turns out that I might actually be doing my Thursday classes through the summer, so I'll get back to you on that.
Oh,
Okay.
so more art journal fun.
Yes, more art journal fun on Thursdays. For sure next Thursday, and then I'll let you know from there.
Goldie said she hasn't seen the keys at Michael's.
Oh, I need the keys though, man. I need them.
Well, I do have a few, Amy, so I can send you some in your next box.
I'll look in my drawer too, where I keep that kind of stuff.
I love
If I
friends.
have any, they're yours.
Yep.
Sharing friends are awesome.
I'm just adding this beautiful lace from Craft Supplies for You. It looks like this. And it has been lightly avocado dyed. It's a very, very blushy pink. And you can see the difference in the colors. Like this has also been avocado dyed, but look at the difference because of the laces.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
And then I have a doily here somewhere. Yeah, this one. This was already ivory. And it's almost a pinky brown color.
Yes, it's amazing the different shades you can get.
It really is.
Whatever. I am not into dye. You guys, I am not into dyeing the laces. These two, they'll dye laces all day long, and they're in a happy little place. And I'm just like, why? This is not fun. I don't like
it. Love it, love it, love it. It's fun, fun, fun for everyone.
It's not fun for this one. But I do
get
enjoy watching.
Yeah, you get to sit and watch us, so that's fun for you, isn't it? No?
Because I do get joy from watching you get joy from it.
Aw,
I can
that
still
is so sweet.
and you guys are all
That is so
excited
sweet.
about you're dyeing your laces, and I'm just like, whatever. It brings you joy, do it, honey, do it. It doesn't bring me joy, so I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines.
So we shouldn't send you any of our dyed laces? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying I buy the lace in the color that I want, and I'm not trying to I'm lazy. Have we not established that my channel name should be Lazy Crafter? I think we've had this discussion.
It should be Pink Lazy Crafter, maybe.
Lazy Crafter.
You're not lazy.
Although I
You're
did
not.
spray the cheesecloth, so I mean, I went that
There you
far.
go. Yeah. I mean, you know, you can dye laces with anything, even just, you know, your sprays, your Lindy's or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'll spray them because that's easy. Boom, done, ready to
But
go.
I do enjoy tea dyeing, and Maggie tea dyes with green tea, and it turns into a beautiful champagne color.
Yeah,
I
I
do
love
enjoy
using
the
the green
the
tea.
way the tea dye looks. I don't like how the avocado looks, but I do love the green tea and tea dye look.
Yeah.
Which is like an oxymoron since pink's my favorite color. I don't know.
Okay, now I've put a trim somewhere in my little lace nest, and I don't know what here it is. See, now this is another avocado dyed one, and it's like a beautiful pink. It's like a baby pink. So I think I'm going to do something with that. I don't know what though, but something. Maybe we'll put that, yeah, I'm going to put that around there. We're going to put that around the edge. So while I'm doing that, maybe we'll go back to Miss Amy and see what she's doing.
All right, because I have a question for everyone. I love this
That
lace.
lace is beautiful, OMG.
Did you send this to me? Oh,
I would not have sent that to you. I would have hoarded that and kept it. So definitely not.
Here's the question, though. There's going to be a lot. This is turquoise, not light blue. This is light blue.
Mm-hmm.
You have some light blue and turquoise strands, so that is mixing the colors. But
Yeah.
I've also got like turquoise flowers. So do you think the light blue can go with the turquoise?
Oh,
Do you have those flowers in white?
Well, I am adding white flowers, but I bought these specifically for this project.
I don't see why you can't mix it myself. Because
Gee,
they're all in
Mary,
white.
did you and I just have this conversation with her like a half hour ago?
I
Yes.
just wanted
Yes,
input.
Maggie, we did.
Wanted to get a little.
Oh, they're calling you out there, Amy.
Oh yeah, I hear it loud and clear.
I think it would be fine to mix it. I don't have a problem with it, and I do use a lot of blue because this is my favorite.
Covered with other laces too.
I think it looks beautiful that way. I love that.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. I don't remember who sent it to me, so if it was somebody in chat, I apologize that I never do remember those things, but I am very thankful for it.
I want to say something.
Ooh, what? Pray tell.
Gail Lopez said, "Awesome friendships here. You guys rock."
Oh,
And you know, it is true. We are all besties, and I feel very, very blessed to have these ladies in my life.
Sunday.
And that includes Miss Julie in chat.
Yeah, but some days she likes some of us more than others. Just saying.
It also includes Miss Kim Lippincott
That's right.
as well, and Miss Goldie.
Goldie's amazing. Julie says, "Give Amy a break. She had no coffee and her brain wasn't working."
You're just getting called out today, Amy, all over the place.
Yeah, I always can count on my friends.
Yes, you can. Why is this flickering? Sorry, my light's flickering.
your friends.
I am amazed that you're doing a blue project, though.
I don't know. It's a thing lately.
Yeah.
Literally a thing.
Am I having an effect on you? Is that what's happening?
You have been doing a lot of pink.
Right? I'm doing it now. I'm using pink now and you're using blue. This is some kind of upside down world.
Switching places in this weird, kind of weird Twilight Zone way.
Amy, Angie said, I sent it to you, Amy. Just kidding. I wish I did.
It is beautiful, right? I have no idea. I'm so bad at keeping track of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't mid sent to you.
Yeah, because you would have been stingy with this, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I would have kept it. Well, also, I don't send you a lot of blue because you normally don't work with it. So, yeah. No.
I've been doing, it feels like I've been doing a lot of blue projects lately. Well, my art journals had a lot of blue in it, for sure. This is such a pretty lace. It's so pretty.
This lace that I'm putting on now is also from Craft Supplies For You that I avocado dyed. I forgot to mention that one. Which you can see here in the little window.
It is another dimension, Jules. It is.
She thought she was losing her mind when she saw you using blue. I've converted her, Jules.
This is, I wish that I made this thinner, but I didn't, so we're going to have to go with what we got.
Okay. And how you doing, Mary?
I'm trying not to have a coughing fit, so I'm on mute for most of this. Sorry.
No. What's happening?
What's the matter, Mary?
I'm going to have to gather up another one.
Okay. I'm going to make really pretty tassels, probably after the class, for this pillow, for each corner, I think. I need a glue stick. Yeah, see, you're throwing Goldie off too.
Oh, don't worry. I am going to add hints of pink because I can't help myself, and you know it's true. You know it's true.
Oh, Gail said, thank you, ladies. You inspire someone like me that's just getting into lace and trims. I'm learning a lot from you, ladies.
Yes, you can learn a lot about what not to do by watching our
right. By watching the art journal class.
That also, that, yeah.
We're going to rename that what not to do in your art journal.
True story.
Although, you know, I'm happy with my page now, so I have to take a photo. Well, I got a few things to finish on it, but I'm happy with it now. But yeah, when I put the black on it the other day, that was bad. All righty, are you ready for us for a check-in there, Maggie?
Sure.
All righty, over to you.
Okay. I did add one more thing to the front that I want to show you. And these are from Craft Supplies For You. They come. If I get it out. They come like this. And you can cut them. And that's what I did. I cut one and put it into two. And then I added 2 more rhinestone pieces.
I love those dangles. They are my favorite new thing in Julie's store.
I know, I love these too. So that's the front. And then on the inside, I added the rose, this rose embroidered trim for Craft Supplies For You. Let me see if I can, that there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love that. I love that
I
trim.
just added a couple of dangles from my, what do you call it?
Stash.
Stash.
You know that hoard, that craft hoard you got there.
Yeah. And then I'm just trying to decide what to do on the sides. I was thinking this is another one of Julie's trims.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
And
love
I
that
was
one.
thinking of snipping off. Let's see if I can do this quick.
Hey, Marlene, glad you're here.
And Laurel, I don't think I said hi to Laurel.
Yeah,
either.
hello, Laurel.
Hi, everyone that's just come in.
We are making fairy-inspired projects.
Yes, we are. All right, so this, snipping, snipping the top of it off.
I thought you called it a snippy. I was like, this
Yeah.
is snippy.
This is snippy. I don't like the attitude of this lace.
Yeah, you separate it. This is like the main thing I love about Julie's laces is you can do so many different things with them.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to put this, I'm going to go around the edging with this. But look at, you snip the other side off and it's like you've got a chain there. Doesn't that remind you of
Oh.
I love that lace.
No.
I love that lace.
Man, I didn't get that lace.
Mine is in my box at the post office that we can't get till Tuesday because it's a holiday here in Canada, long
Oh.
weekend. So there's
I
mine.
need off some more.
So I will live vicariously through you using that lace right now.
Thanks, Marlene.
And the top of the lace has a shine to it too. I love that too.
Oh, I do love that. A lot of her laces do that, and that
Yeah,
me
so
happy, happy.
that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start putting that around. Yeah.
That will be very, very cool. I'm coming to your house for dinner, Gail.
Oh,
Her
again,
hubby's making smoked ribs.
right? She's always got something yummy going on at her house.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute. So I just put that on the wrong side. Okay, here's a little blooper for you.
I did the same thing earlier, but I just wasn't on camera. So.
Luckily, I only did it on one, so I'm just gonna snip that one off. I can't tell you how many times I do this.
We all do it. I mean, it just
Mhm.
it happens.
Yeah, you know we do that at Maggie all the time.
Do it all the time. And for those of you who haven't done it, you can just use your heat gun to heat up the glue. If you're further in than Maggie was, and you can't just easily pull it back because you didn't catch it in time, you can heat up the glue with your heat gun and pull it off.
Yeah, that's what I do also. Use the heat gun a lot to unglue. But if you said you've never done this, I don't believe you.
Oh, yeah, right. I have done it. I just did it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
That happened.
Grilled corn. And Goldie's bringing potato salad. Okay, really? Where can we meet up?
Nails!
Wow. That is all my favorite food right there.
Yep.
Okay, we can click on me for a moment if you are ready. If you're finished there, Maggie, hun.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just gluing stuff down.
Okay. Hello and welcome back to my messy craft table. I'm actually using a trim of Julie's and it's going to be hard to show it, but I'm cutting these flowers out. And this
Cutting out.
avocado dyed. My friends like to make fun of my Canadian accent, just, you know. So that's what that's about. And I just said about. Well, I just walked right into that one, didn't I? Okay, so anyway, I'm snipping this lace out.
Now you're gonna talk slower.
I can't even say it slow. I can't even say it slow. I'm cutting it up. That's what I'm doing. Cutting it up. Cutting it up. And I'm going, and you can see it's got like leaves and everything in it. So this is another one of Julie's laces, and I know you can't tell what it looks like because it's a hot mess. But trust me, it's pretty. How about that? Was that good? Was that a good commercial for Julie?
Oh my God! Trust me, it's totally gorgeous.
Trust me, it's beautiful. Well, it is. You know.
Well, and you're the only one with an accent, so.
Oh, Maggie! Oh, no, you
Oh,
didn't.
Maggie, you are so cute.
I don't have an accent.
We
Say
were at,
Pakaka. Say it.
is
Say Pakaka.
was that
Go
our
on,
art
say it.
school class we were at? And somebody said, "Where's Maggie from with that accent?" And I'm like, "You can't tell? You can't tell where that accent's from?" Maggie's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I have no idea.
That's just crazy talk right there.
Crazy talk. It's just crazy talk.
I finally accepted that I might possibly, maybe, sometimes, once in a while, have an accent.
You're so cute. You all do. Goldie says we all do.
No, I'm the only one without the accent in this group.
Oh, God.
Oh, please. Please.
That
Say
is-
Wisconsin.
That is an untruth. Major proportion.
Everybody here has an accent.
Yeah, but
Marlene says she
which
loves that about me. She loves that about me.
yeah, I love it about you. Yes. About
Thanks, Marlene. See, somebody loves me.
Oh, I love you. You know I do.
I know you.
But my accent changes depending on who I'm talking to with an accent.
Yes,
That is true. When she talks to her family in Texas, that is a Texan accent. If somebody comes to her door in Georgia, she has a Georgia accent. If she gets a little turnt, as she likes to say, she sounds like she's from Missouri.
Right? Because Missouri, when you're from Missouri and you get turned, you mean it.
Yeah.
You mean it.
So Amy's lucky. She has 3 accents.
I do. Sometimes I even come up with an Irish or a German, you know, it just depends what's going on.
So what I've done so far, let me just explain it, Lucy. I added this cute little heart applique here from Julie's store, which is avocado dyed. I added this doily, also avocado dyed, but this is vintage from my stash. This is the flower I just cut out of her lace, which is avocado dyed. And look at the difference in the colors. Like, amazing. So I'm just going to put that on there. And I use this vintage trim here, just on top of the other one there. So that's what I did so far. And for those of you who just joined, this is the back of the pillow. And it was avocado dyed butterfly from a table runner.
Gorgeous.
So that's where I am at. I'm mixing KS for You, avocado dye, and vintage, and it's nice together.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, you know, I do dig the vintage.
That's great, man.
So I am adding this over here. This is going to be like, you know, sort of a patchwork thingy. I like that look. I like lots of dangly bits.
Quit saying things that are funny.
Really? You want me to not be funny anymore?
No, but dangly bits, that makes me laugh. Oh,
Yes, I don't know why.
Marlene wants to know, can you explain avocado dyeing to her? What is it? According to me, it's a pain in the butt, but the ladies have a different view.
I love avocado dyeing. This was the second time I avocado dyed. And what you do is you get some avocados, you clean out the green stuff and make guacamole because it's yummy. And then you take the skins, wash the inside, and it's got to be nice and clean on the inside of the skin. And you can even throw the pit in if you want, but you don't have to. And then you boil it just in some water. I didn't measure the water. I just put water in a pot till it covered the skins. I used 4, well, it was 2 avocados that I cut in half, so it was 4 skins. And then I boiled it, and it came out a beautiful pink color. It was about 10 minutes, I think. Wouldn't you say, Maggie?
No, I keep I keep mine in for like at least an hour or more.
Oh, well, yeah, I keep them in longer, but the boiling time.
Oh, the boiling time. Yeah. Not even, yeah, it probably wouldn't even take 10 minutes. Once you see the water change color dark, that's when I just take it off the boil.
And it looks like a cranberry tea color mine turned out. And you get all these different shades of pink depending on what you're dyeing. Now this doily I did leave in a long time, and that's why it's a lot darker, I think. But depending on the type of lace, like if it's a satin lace or if it's a bridal trim, like this is a piece of bridal trim, it's like a very blush pink. So it depends on what you're dyeing too. Like these are some of the rosettes, and you can see that the frilly part at the top, like the part that's a bit frayed, is a little bit darker. So yeah, it depends. And there's some dangles that I did. This was from Julie's store.
I'm going to give a special shout out to Adora. Dora is at our class.
Oh, yay, Dora. We're very happy you're here.
Yeah, I will not insult by trying to say her last name because I'm sure it's beautiful, but you know
I can't say it either.
You know how much I love you, Dora, and I'm glad you're here.
Lily taught me how to say it, but I butcher it anyway. So, just beautiful Dora.
Yes.
She is beautiful.
Sometimes when I'm at the post office, me and the person behind the counter will try to pronounce your name, and we'll have a good giggle because we'll know we are not doing it right. We are not doing it right.
All right, I'm going to try and clean up a slight bit so I can see what I have here. Maybe.
I'm jealous.
Once again,
not home yet.
I've made a lace nest once again, Amy.
Well, ladies, that's kind of what you do.
It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have these two beautiful trims I got out too from Julie's store. Alrighty, are you ready for a peek over there, Miss Amy?
Sure. I am a much slower crafter than these ladies, and that's just the truth of it. But I want to go ahead and get this edging around her before I start filling in the rest of this. I've got 2 or 3 layers here now.
Oh, I didn't click on you, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. So,
now I'm clicked on you.
It's much bigger than I actually had anticipated. Because yeah, because I put that outside layer so far out, and then I put the blue. And I put another.
The bigger the better, Amy.
Huh?
The bigger the better.
Oh, is that what? We're going to go with that? Bigger the better?
Yeah, we're going to go with
that. Okay. Good thing, because it's huge.
It's gorgeous.
It will be. I have a lot of details I want to put on here, so I just know I'm not going to be done when you guys are done.
Finished projects in the craft room, right?
Yeah, I may not be done either because I want to make tassels for the 4 corners of my pillow. So
I really would like to show the whole process, so I'm hoping we just go until we're done. Can we do that?
We'll go till we're done. Oh my, okay.
We can go.
I don't want to lose the mojo. I don't want to lose the mojo.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I love my ruffles, Fiona. I can't help it. Oh, let me show you the image again. This is my fairy. Isn't she stunning? She's
so pretty.
Gosh, I love that image.
Now, when I found this, it actually reminded me of Kim Fuller. And I was like, I have to print that off, and then I have to make a bunch of things for Kim with this fairy.
Really? Oh,
yes, it's
so sweet.
And if it gets too ridiculous, I'll have to make a different one for Kim that's smaller, because this one seems to be getting out of control real quick.
I like out of control.
Do you like it out of control?
I do.
Well, then you might be upset there.
Yay!
So, going to add some more lace around here. And then I have appliques I want to add. I have flowers I want to add. I just still have so much I want to put on here. It's ridiculous. I'm just getting started.
Yes, Marlene, hers is a wall hanging.
Yes, oh, I'm sorry. I missed it.
My birthday's coming up pretty soon, just saying.
That is a true.
Oh, Maggie. We have to have a birthday party for Maggie.
We do. I've already got your present figured out.
Oh.
I told you about it the other day, Amy.
Yeah, but you know how my memory is. I already forgot.
Oh, man. Remind me to tell you later.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am so
I
bad.
think I told Mary, too.
So bad at remembering things.
Do you remember Mary? Mary's not here.
Mary's done talking to you.
No, I'm here. I couldn't find the unmute button. No, I don't remember.
Oh,
What
but
is with my friends? What is happening?
we count on you to remember what's happening.
What?
You're
You count on me to remember. Really?
No, Mary. We count on Mary.
Oh, Mary, yeah. I was gonna say, don't count on me.
That one I don't remember.
I think we should count on Julie because Julie's got the better memory out of all of us.
All right, yeah. Mary's like, I don't think I can take that one, you guys. Can't take the one. Let's remember thing. Okay.
None of us are good at remembering.
That is just gorgeous, Amy.
Do you love it?
Yes,
You don't feel like
I
it's
do love it. Oh my gosh.
too extremely ruffly over here, or what?
I love ruffles.
Beautiful.
No, I do like my things ruffly. Fiona nailed that.
Well, Amy, according to what I'm seeing in chat, everybody wants that.
Oh, bless your heart.
It's so pretty, pretty.
I do love a fairy wall hanging, you know. I'm going to have to get some more blue trims, though, because I don't normally use blue. I don't have a lot of blue to work with.
What is happening right now?
Again,
Can you come over to the blue side?
I think I'm coming over to the blue side.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Pink is still my absolute favorite. All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
messaging me on Facebook, and it better not be anybody who's in this class.
Or you're going to be in trouble. Okay, did that.
True story. All right. Are we still clicked on me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm putting yet another layer of lace around. I'm going to put this one here, and then I don't know, probably another something's going to go around here.
Another something.
Well, I have another like trim I wanted to use around, another edging trim, I guess is what we would call it, an edging trim.
Hi, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha.
How fun. Oh, Trisha, now I'm feeling the pressure.
Pressure. Pressure.
Oh,
Now I'm glad I'm not doing anything.
definitely feeling the pressure now because I saw your beautiful fairy projects. They're
Right? Oh my goodness.
stunning.
Okay, I'm going in the magical Maggie box that Maggie has sent me.
Yes, I'm using some magical Maggie pieces too. Most definitely.
Because some of these goodies, you can probably click on me for a moment.
Great idea.
Okay.
So what I did was I used the lace from Julie's store, this beautiful, gorgeous beaded lace. Hope the
Do I not
camera
have
will
that?
focus. It's so pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I actually cut the little flowers out and put them around this side of the fairy. To give it some sparkle.
Sorry, Kim. Should we mention for anybody that just came in not too long ago about the code?
Oh, Maggie,
Yes.
you're so good. You're so good, Maggie.
Go for it, Mary.
Mary's
Well, I have to go back up and grab it. No, actually.
And I have this lace trim from Miss Maggie that I'm going to take the leaves because this kind of reminds me, this vintage collar here sort of reminded me of leaves. So I'm cutting up some of these.
Okay.
And then it's going to be time for the tassels and embellishments.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting close to that myself.
Are you? So we might get this done? You think?
Getting it done. I'm staying until mine's done. So
Okay.
don't leave me here by myself. Then it'll shut off because it's your channel.
Oh, thank you, Fiona. I do try really hard to, you know, get the most out of the laces. So there's the leaves. They're nice and shiny and pretty.
Why are we having an echo?
I don't know. Why do we have an echo?
I don't know what happened. All of this.
I think it was just for a second. Now it's gone.
You know, one of those lovely YouTube glitches that we get.
Yeah, we love those.
So fantastic.
So I'm going to put that down here. And just let that dangle over the side.
Wow, that pillow is looking amazing.
It is.
Oh, thanks. Well, she's sleeping in a forest and there's little other fairies around it and stuff. So I think that's why I was trying to make it look, you know, like she was actually in a forest. But it's going to be time for tassels soon. Tassels. And I have this pretty lace too. I'm still hearing that echo.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Why do we have an echo?
Not me.
Sure, Maggie, sure.
I'm muted on YouTube.
I think the only problem I have once in a while is that fan.
Yeah, it's being pretty good today, though.
Yeah, I don't hear it today at all.
I repositioned my camera too, so it's as far away from it as it can possibly be without falling off the table here.
Good plan. Yes. I did want to use this other trim from Julie's store, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I can save it for another project, and that will be fine.
My desk is a hot mess. So I'm going to cut up one of these roses, I think, here too. And I think I'm going to put one in the center of this doily. Either that one or this one. Maybe this one. That's too big. So we will use this one. So this is what I'm going to cut up, and I'm going to cut one of those roses out and put that in, and then I can start my tassels and embellishing, I think. And my cats are rolling around in my craft room. Hooray!
Yay for kitties!
And Brady's upstairs crying because
Oh,
this is his family up there.
Poor Brady.
no. He didn't want to stay on your sofa?
No, he went right back to the door to what he's more comfortable upstairs if he'll like sleep. But now every once in a while he realizes they're not here. You know what I mean? So I'll have a companion tonight while they're gone.
Oh,
That's sweet.
he's
As
so
if
cute.
company enough. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Well, we're not there when Maggie's sleeping because
Yes.
that would just be
That's
weird.
true.
I meant later.
Okay.
And for all those wondering, my grandson turned 10 today, Happy birthday, Mason, even though you're not
Happy
watching.
birthday, Mason.
Great. That's awesome.
And
And
he's off on a great adventure right now with his family.
to Great Wolf Lodge, which is an indoor water park overnight with their best friends.
That's like a 10-year-old's dream right there. Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, I think I'm going to put that there. No, I'm going to put it there. Oh, I think I figured out what I'm going to do for my dangles. I'm
That's
going to
good.
use these roses, I think, because that looks really pretty.
Oh wow. It's stunning.
That's what I use
It is stunning.
instead of making tassels.
I am just about done, I think.
Maggie,
Okay, well, why don't we click over to Maggie and see what she's doing?
All right, let me just finish gluing this and then we'll be done, I think. Unless I decide to add more stuff.
you know, it could happen.
Oh, thanks, Trisha.
Okay, so this, move this out of the way. So what I decided to just, where I added this trim here, I added it into the middle of the ruffle. So it goes all around. And then on the inside, there's the two pockets. I added a piece of, you know, that trim around the edges, and then I added my little clay flowers in the little circles there. And then I took 2 rose dangles from by the yard, and I added my rosebud clay flowers there in the middle of those flowers, and I just hung one on each side at different height, just for a little, I don't know,
A little extra fun.
a little extra fun, and drive all you OCD people crazy.
I know I'm working on a
What?
bow top, and one of them is not even, and I'm going to cut it out and fix it because it's driving me nuts.
Dora, she gets those on eBay and at AliExpress. They come from China.
The clay flowers.
Know it, girl. Everybody wants them clay flowers.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody asked me where I got those clay flowers, guess what?
You could afford more clay flowers.
I could, yeah. Yeah, I get them mostly from, well, I was getting them just from eBay. And if you're going to eBay, just type in Fimo clay flowers nail art, and you should come up with at least 1 or 2, you know, sites that have the little clay flowers. And
Well, I know that Julie's trying to get them in her store too.
Yeah, that would be great.
So we're trying to track that down for everybody as well.
But yeah, AliExpress, I think I just typed in the same thing. That's where I get the rose buds. I'll show you up closer. These rose buds here, those I got off of AliExpress. The open flowers I get off of eBay. And I did find some, although I didn't use them today, I did find some pink rose buds also off of AliExpress.
So pretty.
I see you.
So I don't know, unless I add anything else, I think, you know, this is probably just about done.
Oh, I feel like such a slacker right now.
My project was a lot smaller than yours.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for this to be gargantuan. It just happened. That was not my intent.
So should we click back onto Amy?
Yeah, let's go over to Amy and see what she's doing.
All right. I want to show you this applique that I'm cutting up to fit the way I want it to. But let me just go through this real quick. I'm going to put one at the top and the bottom. Let me just
Let me just remind, I can't see chat, so if anybody's saying anything, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see you.
Well, Dora said, thank you, Maggie. Love your work. Michelle said, beautiful. And Sue just got here.
Sue just got here.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay, so this applique that I'm putting on the top actually starts out looking like this.
Oh,
But if I put it on like that, it would cover. That's not what I want to do. So what I did is I cut the flowers out, and then I flipped them around so they look like this now. And I'm going to do that same thing, and I'm going to do it across the bottom.
Amy, can I just say my next live class is going to be how to get the most out of your appliques.
Yay!
oh, yay.
But I didn't put it in the middle, so I'm pulling it up and putting it back down. Just like that. Make sure you get it on, little lady. Okay.
Oh,
Cover up too much of my hair.
that's so pretty, Amy.
I hear Kitty.
I hear Kitty.
Jake's napping in his basket right next to my table.
My two were just running around here, and they seem to have quietened down now. They wore themselves out, I guess.
Yay.
Hey, Kitty. Kitty's going to be famous on YouTube.
Right? Because her kitty has the best meow, I swear. All right. So I'm
Well, I
gonna,
think Kitty knows Julie's here, too. She likes to meow loudly at Julie. Sue 7777000 has a question. I'm just going to call her Sue from now on. She wants to know where you get your laces, Amy.
Well, the applique I'm cutting up is a gift from my friend Maggie White. I don't know if you know her. She's pretty amazing.
She is amazing. That is to be fact.
But the majority of these laces come from Craft Supplies for You. And we actually do have a discount code available there. And she ships worldwide, and she has the best prices. So almost all of this is either from Craft Supplies for You, and then I'm using this applique and this one lace that I got from Maggie. The rest of it is all Craft Supplies for You.
Yes, so if you could stick those codes and everything in, because we have the discount code for our live chatters. Mare, if you don't mind.
And that's going to go right on the bottom. Oh, so pretty.
Already done.
Thank you. Okay, I think I'm getting very close to being done too.
Well, I think my son got lost going to get my coffee, because should be home by now, I would think.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, bling, bling, bling.
Oh, I love me some bling. Gotta have the bling.
Could probably click on me for a moment.
Okay.
My computer's really slow.
Did you see?
So this is what I am doing. I have added these beautiful rose appliques to the corners. 4 corners. I did that. And then I added some more leaves over here. And I also added this beautiful square bling, which you can get at Craft Supplies for You.
Yay!
And I'm about to add another one over here. I love this. This is my favorite bling. I just absolutely love it, because you got to have sparkly things when you're working with fairies. So that is where I am at the moment.
Cracking me up in chat. We're just gonna call her Sue, not 777.
I wish I could say I was drunk one night and came up with that name, but no Kahlua and cream was involved. LOL. All right, and I'm going to add a few little clay flowers as well because Maggie now has me addicted to them.
So
that's what we're going to do at the moment. And of course, I think we're going to stick with pink because Amy's doing blue, so I have to do pink.
just weird. It's just weird. Weird.
It's a little weird, but that's okay. That's okay. I think I'm going to put some over here in between this bling. Look at that nice glue string. Just love glue strings. I say that every day, don't I, girls?
Lovely glue string.
How much I love glue strings.
I've been fighting with them since we started.
Yeah, me too. Got a glue web over here. It's ridiculous.
Well, I don't like that one there. It's just too small for that doily, so I'm going to put it here and get something else. I'm going to go in my little hoard stash, I think. And find something cool for this corner.
Shall we?
I think so. I think so, girls.
She's all serious, getting in her board stage.
Let's see.
She doesn't get into that often.
No, I don't. Oh, I think I have the perfect thing.
Oh, I hear the front door opening. Please let it be my son with coffee, please. Please, please, please. I beg of you.
That might be too big.
You didn't get lost. You made it back. And did you spend all my money? Why do you have a McDonald's bag?
So
Why does he have a McDonald's bag? Nope, don't like that. I will find the perfect thing.
Yes, Fiona, the code is good for 24 hours. So don't feel like you have to run over there while we're having our class. You can stay and enjoy class and then shop after.
Well, while I'm looking for something, why don't we click on Maggie for a minute? Are you doing finishing touches, Maggie?
Well, I'm just going to keep going, I guess. Let me just do this and then I'll show you. I'm adding some rhinestones into the middle of some flowers I cut up from an applique.
I'm trying to figure out my flower cluster over here.
Because I guess you can be a little over the top with fairies, right?
Yes, you can.
Of course you can. What kind of question is that? Go for it, Maggie.
I'm going for it.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to
Okay.
lay the lace stuff around but not glue anything down till I'm sure game. That's what I'm going to do.
One more, even though you almost can be able to see it. I don't like even numbers.
No, always use odd numbers.
Whatever. I'm putting 4 dangles. That is an English. I don't play by the rules, people. I'm putting 4
That is
dangles.
true. You don't. That is a very true fact.
I took this flowery applique that I had avocado dyed. I don't know if you can really see the color, but it's a light pink.
Oh,
It's like
that's
a
so
pink.
pretty.
And I cut some out individually and I put them up on this corner and I added some little rhinestone buttons in the middle. So that's the only thing I've done so far besides what I've already showed.
All right.
Oh, the glue strings, the glue strings. Such a joy.
About to get real.
But if you ladies don't finish pretty soon, guess what? This is going to be so overloaded.
I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying to pick it up a notch over here.
I'm nearly done, Maggie, I promise. Oh, I need a glue stick. Pressure, pressure.
Can you click on me for a minute, please, Kim?
Sure.
Sure can.
All right, I'm getting ready to place my flowers. This isn't glued down yet. I was just playing around. But I know that I'm going to add this, and this is available in class price. So I love these. I have a few of them, but I am going to put one on here. Trying to decide if I'm going to put a doily behind it. I know I said I wasn't going to use a doily on this project, but see if you'd be able to see it. No. Okay, so I'm not, because I don't feel like getting up and getting my doily basket out. So there again, Daisy Crafter, like I said. But this shell, pretty, pretty, pretty. So what's going on over here is I took the last of that cheesecloth and I sprayed with the, what is it called again? Tattered Angels? Sparkly.
Tattered Angels, yep.
And I know you probably
Tattered Angels.
the camera, but it is sparkling. And I am taking these, all these flowers that I'm using here also came from Craft Supplies for You. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. So I'm just going to add them right here. Where does this one go? Ah, Lamber. And I think we're going to go right here. Let me trim up a little bit of that. With my Timmy snips. Thank you. Love my Timmy snips.
Yes, those are a must-have in the craft room, aren't they?
Yeah, she got them for my birthday one year. Wasn't it my birthday or was it Christmas? I don't remember. I think it was my birthday though. Okay, so there's that one. To have yeah, I like it. Aww, I'm glad we can inspire you, Fiona. Well, thank you, Gail. Yeah, I really love these flowers. I think they're perfect for this project.
Oh, I'm sorry you've been ill, Fiona.
So beautiful.
I am going with the odd number of flowers in my cluster, so I guess I am playing by the rules a little bit. Don't get used to it. I love the cheesecloth hanging off, so I'm just going to let that happen. And I beforehand had this strand with these beads that were already put together, thank goodness, because my arthritis fingers would not want to do this. But I did add a jump ring to the top, and then I added a seam binding bow. So I am going to add these dangles. But I'm adding 4, not 3. Sorry.
You're going to mess with Maggie and I, are you? Okay, I think I might be pretty close to being finished. Probably click on me for a moment.
Sure.
Amy, you're getting lots of compliments in the chat.
Thank you, ladies.
Okay, so here is mine. I have added some fabric flowers from my stash.
Ooh.
I wanted her to look like he was sleeping in a forest, and I've added a little fabric butterfly here and some rhinestone trim dangling from that.
That's beautiful, Kim.
Gorgeous.
So that's where I am at the moment.
Is this going in your house or will this be for sale in your exhibit?
It might be for sale in my exhibit.
Mine
I'll
might
get-
be too. Just saying, there's some exhibit shows.
And I'll post it in the craft room photos with a link to it in the exhibit actually, and I will sell this. If anyone is interested, or if you're interested in the chat, just give me a shout. And this is the back. It's got the big Battenberg butterfly on it.
Yes, and we'll have better pictures in our group. So if you're not in our group, please join and somebody can put the link in for you. It's called In the Craft Room.
Yep. So
And you're
We're
welcome
gonna-
to share pictures too of your art.
my sleeping fairy.
It's so beautiful.
It is.
It's foresty. You pulled it off
Yeah.
very nicely.
Oh, thank you, everyone. So that's mine done. And how you making out there, Miss Amy?
Well, I can show you what I've got. I do have more details I want to add because you know I can't help myself if you want to click on that.
Yep.
It's too long.
Oh, look at
Sit.
that.
Here you go.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's gorgeous with the beads.
The seam binding bow. And also ruffles and the flowers. I still have to stickle, and I'm going to probably add clay flowers and rhinestones and pearls because I really want to embellish this very nicely. And I'm in an embellishing kind of mood, so I am definitely not done embellishing yet. But it's pretty. It's way bigger than I envisioned, you guys. Kind of got out of control. But it's very pretty.
Goldie said I can send the pillow to her. But Goldie, I've already made something for your challenge, and I'm not going to give you a sneak peek, but it will be coming soon. I'm going to do a video response. Goldie's having a challenge over on her channel. So let's give Goldie the fairy crown shout out.
Because it's amazeballs.
Yes.
Oops, sorry. It's been a long time since I said amazeballs. I hope you don't mind.
I think
But
you
it
said
is.
it yesterday, didn't you?
Totally amazeballs.
I haven't started my pieces yet, but I'm going to this week.
So do you want to give another little show there, Maggie?
Sure. I'll give one more. Okay, so this is a little pocketbook. My glasses on so I can see.
Oh gosh, it's just beautiful.
And then you open it up and there's 2 pockets.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
So that's it. That's my little pocketbook.
I love it. It's gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Beautiful work. As
Trisha
all-
says all the projects are stunning. Amy said, or Goldie said, Amy, it is amazeballs.
yes,
Said
thank
it's
you.
exquisite. Gail said they're all stunning, ladies. Sorry, I'm reading the comments backwards.
Oh, thank you, ladies.
Fiona said Amy's work is always so stunning and pretty. Michelle said gorgeous. So thank you for all that lovely, lovely comments, everyone.
Yeah, just thank you for being here, right?
Yes, and thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. We all appreciate it. We have had fun, and we love doing these classes. And do you know when you're going to do your class, Maggie? Or will we just post it in the craft room group?
I think not this Tuesday, the next Tuesday, but I'll post it. But
Okay.
next Tuesday, and a
schedule.
week from this coming Tuesday, and it'll be how to get the most out of your appliques.
Which I cannot wait for that class,
Right.
because yay. And we've got some nice ones from Julie's store to work with too.
I
But
do.
Thursday on my channel, Art Journaling, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yay.
Yes, art journaling on Amy Love's channel. And the links to everybody's YouTube are down below in the description box of this video. So please go and subscribe if you're not already. I'm sure most of you are. You know everybody here pretty much. But thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. We appreciate it, and have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks for coming.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody.
Ladies.
Bye-bye.